Hey everyone, and welcome to Universal Studios Beijing. We arrived probably only just over an hour ago on our flight from the UK. We've checked into our hotel, which is the Universal Studios Grand Hotel, and now we're going to spend the afternoon exploring the park. Come and join us. So Holly is just a bit too short to ride the Decepticoaster, but everything else is fine. So we've just passed through security there. We had to show our passports and that's our ticket. And now we're just going to go straight into the park, which is this way. So that last security just by there was just to bind our faces to our tickets. So they had to scan our passport, which is also our ticket to the park, and then use our photos. So tomorrow when we come again, they know it's our tickets. So here we are at Beijing Universal Studios. Really looking forward to this. So here's the entrance. We're going to walk straight down this way. We've got stores on both sides there. So queue to go into that store. So it must be something quite popular in there. Oh, Playhouse. So it might be a meet and greet maybe. Oh, it looks like maybe a photo shoot, Harry Potter photo shoot. And then more stores on the left-hand side here as well. Very similar stores to what you find in Universal in Florida there. You got Ralph's, that looks familiar. Here's our first meet and greet. We can have a quick look, but then we're going to keep walking. Holly, do you know who they are? No. No, do you know? No. I don't either. I don't know who they are either. Let's keep going, shall we? Alright, we've got decisions here. Do we go left? Or do we go right? Which one do you want to go? Left. Left? Okay, so left, we're going this direction. I suppose we should really look at a map, shouldn't we? So Holly just got to meet Puss in Boots. I think that's the first time you've ever met him in real life, isn't it? Yeah? So we're now outside the Chinese Theatre, which is right by here. We'll go over there, Sunset Grill. So even though we haven't eaten today yet, I think we're not going to get lunch or an early dinner just yet. We're going to explore the park a little bit. Because after a long flight, I'm not that hungry. Are you hungry yet, Matthew? No. You hungry yet, Holly?
I don't know.
Maybe another hour or two.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a bit for Fast and Furious over there. I don't think there's a Fast and Furious ride here though, so it must just be a bit of a display.
Is that the one I had there?
Yeah, so this is the roller coaster here, which is Velocicoaster, I believe. Holly's just a little bit too small to go on that one, so I don't think we'll be going on it. Maybe Matthew can go on it by himself tomorrow, because we've got express passes tomorrow to help us jump the queue on, I think, 8 rides. We haven't got that for today because we're here just for an afternoon. So we're just going to try and do a couple of shows, probably Waterworld, which is obviously themed after the Waterworld movie with Kevin Costner, which is also in Universal Hollywood. So I've seen that there before. And we're also going to try and see Untrainable, which is How to Train Your Dragon themed show. And it looks like there's something going on here as well. So let's have a look what's going on by here, shall we? Not sure what is. Okay. There's people queuing up, but I can't see what they're queuing up for. I have no idea what's going to be here. So I'll tell you what, we'll just keep on walking. So do we want to go to the Transformers area or Jurassic World area? Transformers. So there goes Velocicoaster. It's a shame. I think you'd like to go on that, wouldn't you, Holly? Yeah. If we come back, you'd go on it then. Yeah. I really wish you could go on that, Holly.
Shame.
Yeah, it's a shame. In Shanghai Disney, you can go on all the rides there. So this is what we've got in the Transformers area. Decepticoaster, Bumblebee Boogie, Transformers Battle for the Allspark, Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, Energon Power Station, and the restrooms. Got a huge Optimus Prime here. Looks like a Transformers store as well. So this is Bumblebee Boogie. So like I said earlier, we're just going to be walking around for a lot of today. Okay, there's the right. 45 minutes for the Transformers Battle for the Allspark ride, which I believe is the same one as they have in Universal Studios Florida. But as I said earlier, we've got express passes for tomorrow, so there's no point waiting 45 minutes for a ride tomorrow we can walk on. So, oh, what's that? I think there's a real live Transformer over there. I'll be completely honest, I know a lot about Transformers, but from when I was a kid, and I have no clue who that character was. Looks like we've got a Transformer here. It's a car that's talking. So it looks like we're going into the Kung Fu Panda area over here. So let's have a look what's in here. It's quite dark in here. So I hope the GoPro's picking it up okay. When I come tomorrow, I'll film it on my other camera, which is really good at low light. Ooh, smell some sort of food. There's also like funfair games here as well. Basketball, whack-a-mole. Like something does smell nice though, doesn't it? You smell that, Holly?
No, I don't think that's what
Smells like donuts. So we're going to go on Journey of the Dragon Warrior. Wait time 10 minutes. It looks like we're going to go straight on. And so anyway, queue area here is absolutely huge. I wouldn't like to come here when it's full. It's been about a 2-hour wait, I'd imagine. Like we've been walking for ages. Like it's been at least 3 or 4 minutes just walking through the queue area just to get to where we are now. And we've made it to the front of the boat.
来的了，你们帮助我聚集了所有的线，这就有了气功神龙，可以打败穿山。我们走。下次我们以特别称呼，我有机会。下一届神龙。
What do you think of that? I think that was okay, Holly? It was okay. It was like a tamer version of Pirates of the Caribbean, if I'm honest. Kung Fu Panda themed, obviously. So you go out into the souvenir shop, obviously. Lots of Kung Fu Panda merchandise in here. The only criticism I've got on that ride is you pull the lap bar down yourself. So I put it down onto my legs. I put it a bit too tight, and my legs couldn't actually move at all the whole ride. I mean, couldn't move at all. I crushed them. I was a bit stupid, really, putting it down that hard. So now both my legs have got pins and needles where I think it trapped the circulation. Oh well, I live and I learn. Tomorrow I won't put it down as hard as that. So that's it for Kung Fu Panda Land. We're going to carry on walking around the park. So we've decided to go and watch the Untrainable show, which is going to start in about half an hour. So it's in the Hollywood area, so we're double backing on ourselves. Going back through Transformers, then it's just the other end of Transformers. We might get a snack along the way, like an ice cream, maybe a corn dog, not sure yet. And although it's half an hour early, I think because we're so tired, we're just going to sit down there, so turn up early. Oh yeah, Optimus Prime is the meet and greet now. I knew that one is. Obviously I know who Optimus Prime is.
一会儿也得拜访一下，那就得来几位。
这点二才
特工们，我收到一条信号，杨将军向我发出了最高级别的会议邀请。我想他一定是遇到什么麻烦，我必须去查探一下。我们还会再见面。再见，我的朋友们。
So like I was saying, we're going to walk over to the Hollywood area, go and sit and just wait for Untrainable. So that's the dragon show about how to train your dragon. Hopefully if we can go in early, we can find some nice seats and just relax for a little bit. And also try and grab a snack. Let's see what they've got here, shall we? What have we got? Oh, cupcakes, chip cakes. Okay. So Holly's got a Fanta green apple slush. What do you think, Holly? You okay? You're not sure?
she likes it. Tastes weird. Can I try a bit? It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep going to How to Train Your Dragon. So we're in the line to watch Untrainable. I think we're on first people in. Put the queues just by there, so hopefully we should get some good seats. Let's go. Sweet.
小哥哥，我是大侠，小哥哥竟然在最测试高手的时候却消失不见。
Okay, so that was Untrainable. It was a really good show. Obviously, we couldn't understand a word of it, but the dragon, especially flying along the ceiling, was really impressive. But we've come out, and now it's actually raining. Not very much. Matthew has got a hoodie. Holly has got a hoodie. What I haven't, I've just got a lightweight fleece, and I almost wore my t-shirt come as well, so good job I didn't. Anyway, I think we're going to try and look for somewhere to eat now, if I'm honest. You hungry yet, Holly? Oh yeah, put that in the bin. But yeah, if you're here, recommends Untrainable. So I don't know if it's just because it's raining, but it looks like people are leaving the park, because this is the way to the exit, but we're going to keep going and to the left and end up in like the Harry Potter area. I think it's the Harry Potter area that way anyway. And also the Minion area, which I believe we come to first. But all these people looks like they're going to be turning right and straight to the exit, so park might get a bit emptier. Because it is pretty busy, if I'm honest. All rides are about 40 to 50 minutes long. That's why we're not really doing them tomorrow when we're here. Like I mentioned, we've got the express pass so we can jump the queues in... How many rides are there? 14 rides tomorrow we can jump the queue on. So that's why we're not going on the rides now. We're just kind of exploring a bit. See what it's like ready to come tomorrow. And here we are at Mel's Drive-In, probably the most iconic of all Universal Studios places to eat. Yeah. Do you want some purple sweet potato milk, Holly?
No, but I think you should.
Do you want
Okay.
it?
I don't know, I might try some later. Not now. Okay, Holly's decided that she wants some lamb on skewers, and we saw that on a menu when we first entered the park earlier. We just can't remember which restaurant it was. So we're going to head back and retrace our steps from when we got here. It might be in the Transformers area or the Kung Fu Panda area, we're not sure. So we were going to carry on going to Harry Potter land area over there, but we're going to retrace our steps because Holly's a very picky eater, and when she decides she wants something, we'll have to get it for her, won't we? So, lamb on skewers, and I think came with some pita bread as well. Hopefully there's something else on the menu that me and Matthew can try, otherwise maybe Holly could have that and me and you could go somewhere else.
It's something that a average but only section.
Oh, what was it? Do you remember? I don't remember. Probably can't remember. We need so much food in menu thing. Okay. Well, we're going to keep looking anyway and see what's there. Thank you.
在这里。
Yeah? Good. And I paid with Alipay for this, and it came to 271 yuan, which I think works out about £29, I think it came through for this. Oh, and there's Holly as well, eating it. What do you think? Good? Excellent. So let's taste this skewer, shall we? Oh, really good, actually. It tastes like a lamb chop. Right? Doesn't it? And they also sprinkled some powder on it, but they said was spicy. We're going to try that bit now. But, oh yeah, that's got a bit of a kick to it, like that. Not too spicy though, just a little bit. Yeah, I think we're going to enjoy this. Well, that lamb was really tasty. Both Matthew and Holly enjoyed it, although it was a bit tough taking off the skewers, if I'm honest. We tried to take it off with our teeth, and it just about came off. But we wanted to put in the pita bread, and we didn't really have much luck doing that. Anyway, we're going to walk back through the Kung Fu Panda area and go out the other side this time, because we come out by Waterworld and also the Harry Potter area. So one more walk through Kung Fu Panda. Holly doesn't want to go in there for a photo. Holly didn't want to go in there, but there's Matthew. Good sport. Okay. Sure you don't want to go in? It's actually getting a bit cold now, and it's still raining just a little bit. So we decided not to go and watch the Waterworld show, because we'll be sitting outside for probably about 20 minutes. So I think what we're going to do, because we're all tired, we've been up for, what, over 30 hours now, because we got up at 6 o'clock yesterday morning UK time. Didn't really sleep on the plane. So I think we're probably just going to go do a loop around the park, go to the areas we haven't been to yet, and head back to the hotel, maybe try and get something small to eat to take back to the room, maybe. But actually, if we walk straight past the hotel and just go to Universal City Walk and see what's there, I think there's a lot of restaurants and cafes there, even a chocolate emporium, I believe. So let's check that out.
Well, a swimming pool.
Or a swimming pool in the hotel. We're not 100% sure there's a swimming pool. It said there's a fitness suite. But if there's a swimming pool, might go in there before we go to bed. But we're definitely going to get an early night tonight. And then up early in the morning because as we're a Universal Studios hotel guest, we get to enter the park an hour before everybody else. I think park might open at 8 tomorrow morning, but I'll double check. If that's the case, we're going to be coming in at 7, so we're going to be up early. Yeah, there's Hogsmeade that way. Exit to Hogsmeade there. So let's go to Hogsmeade, the Harry Potter area, this way. Here's the sign for Hogsmeade. To the left. So let's go this way. Here we go. Entrance to Hogsmeade. We've got the Hogwarts Express here on the right hand side. Bit of a queue to have your boat taken by it. I'm gonna say this area is pretty much almost identical to the one in Universal Studios Florida. In Islands of Adventure there. Very similar, very similar. And just a little plug for my other videos if you're interested. If you check out all my other videos and my playlist, I got plenty of videos from Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, and more importantly, related to Harry Potter, the Harry Potter studio tour in London. I've got quite a few videos in there, including a complete walkthrough, which lasts almost 3 hours. I walk around the whole studio so you can see everything there. All the sets, all the props, everything. So check out the other videos that I've got on my channel if you're really into Harry Potter. So let's go into Honeydukes. And we've got chocolate frogs. Holly's favourite chocolate frogs, aren't they? Doesn't even... How much are they here? I think they're about £12 back home. Okay, 89, so about £10, maybe £9.50. So just slightly cheaper than they are back home. What else have we got here? Fizzing beans. Exploding bonbons. I think Holly would like that jumper. Do you like that jumper, Holly? Oh, you look at. They're different. Oh, they're made of porcelain or something, so that's an ornament. Oh, and you got tea sets as well. Oh, that's a big chocolate frog. Oh, it's a puzzle.
It's fine.
There, let's keep going.
That's all one.
How much are the chocolate bars? Ooh, about £6. I think we'll carry on looking around, though. Hogwarts Express is... Got your photo in front of it. There's nobody here.
Thank you.
What's that? Holly!
Holly, a little bit shy. I'm the conductor. Can I say hello? It's okay. I won't mind you.
It's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Want to get a photo over here with you?
Yeah.
Go.
Little train. It's okay. After she finishes. Wait a minute, Holly. Go on. Big smile.
Smile.
Thank you. Hey. So let's carry on walking around and see what's here, shall we? So I'm going to say this is the free boomsticks. Wow, is that a wait time? Wow, wait time for the free boomsticks. This is the restaurant, but look, there's a wait time here, 30 minutes to go wait there. Oh, wow. That's it. So yeah, look at that. Queues coming out the door. So it is currently, what time is it? 6 o'clock. So if you're coming here at 6 o'clock, it is a Sunday though. 30-minute wait to get your dinner. The free boomsticks. Here's Hog's Head. So, just like the Florida one, you got the butterbeer and you got the frozen butterbeer and Hog's Head. Let's look at some of the shops.
Okay. We're the reasonable okay.
Let's keep looking. So if it is the same layout as the Florida one, I'm going to guess Ollivander is over there. Oh no, Ollivander's by here on the left-hand side. So we'll have a look in Ollivander's tomorrow, I think. I believe they've also got limited edition ones for each place you go to as well. So Beijing will have its own one, just like Florida does, just like Singapore does. So that looks like the end of Hogsmeade. We've got the castle over there. Gonna guess the coast. There's the coaster over there. But it is getting pretty cold now, and a little bit windy, and the rain's coming down a little bit more heavy. So, what do you say we start to make a move back? Yeah? What do you think? We're ready to go? So, what we're gonna do is go back. We'll walk back through the Minions area and the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World area. And then we'll head back to the hotel, or maybe the Universal City Walk. Yeah. In fact, this is going to be a dead end up here, if it's anything like I think it might be. Got a good thing of Hogwarts Castle up there. Oh, I wonder. We'll check up here, see where it is, but maybe it's just the exit from the coaster. I am actually thinking about getting the Beijing exclusive one from here, just to add to for our souvenir collection, but I'll do that tomorrow. There's the Flight of the Hippogriff just going past there. Just missed it. Let's go this way. I think Holly's a bit cold, so we're definitely going to go back. There she is. So we're out of Hogsmeade now, and it looks like next up is Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World as it's known as here. Or might even be Minions, which is to the left. Not sure which one we'll go to. Minions or Jurassic World? Minions or Jurassic World? Jurassic World's just by there. So here we are, Jurassic World, Isla Nublar. Got a raptor encounter there. 20-minute wait. So, do you remember meeting the raptor in Universal Studios? Yeah. Should we have a look at this? 25-minute wait for Jurassic World Adventure. And I think we're going to come out in Transformers just over by there. So, best thing to do, go just to Minions by here and then leave the park, yeah? Yeah, rain's coming down a lot more heavy now. He's got a GoPro, it's waterproof. Minion Land park exit this way. Okay, let's have a look at this place. So I'm going to assume this is the, Minion Land. Silly Funland. Shall we have a look at what's like? So this is a Silly Funland. It's indoors, so it won't be raining in there. So let's have a look what's in here. I spent a couple of minutes in there. Okay, let's keep going to the left because that's the way we want to keep going, Holly. Go this way. So again, it looks like a selection of carnival things like basketball, throwing the ball through the rings. Looks like a helter-skelter. No, it's a roller coaster there. Got a little roller coaster in here. And it looks like a lot of people in here just avoiding the rain outside. Can't blame them. Let's see what they're going silly snack, shall we? Footlong hot dog, chorizo, minion cupcake. So that's the end of the Minion Funland. And we're coming out by Despicable Me. And I think let's sing the musical show. This way is going to be the exit. Yeah, park exit. So I think now we're going to head towards the exit and make a move back to the hotel. So another restaurant there. Shall we just have a quick look? So just while we're checking out all these restaurant menus, so we know where to go tomorrow for some lunch. Tofu, Chinese pork, fried rice. Black pepper what? That sounds okay. Don't know if Holly would have it there, would you? No? Okay. Chicken as well. They also do some fried chicken here, seafood pasta, and ham pizza. So, Holly's seen that pizza, so I think we might have lunch here tomorrow, Holly, yeah? Now we're coming back to Mel's Drive-In. Like I said earlier, it's in all the Universal Studios, but it's also, the background of it is it's the Mel's Drive-In is the one from, oh, what's the film called now? The George Lucas's first film. Oh, how can I forget that? No, it slipped my mind. The George Lucas film, which Mel's Drive-In is based on, and the number plate of that car, if you notice, is CHX 138. George Lucas's college film that he made, and also referenced in Star Wars. As soon as it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. But how can I forget the name of that film? What do they call it? Some of us, another film. It's about the 1950s. Got Ron Howard in it. Harrison Ford. Basically street racing in really classic American cars. Just comes to me. American Graffiti. How could I have forgot that? Terrible. Call myself a film buff. Must be because I'm getting old. Anyway, we're back at the entrance or exit now that we're going this direction. Looks like it's going to be undercover, which is good because the rain's pretty heavy now. So I think we're just going to walk back to the hotel. And look at this, in China, people are so good at walking when it can be busy. Look, everybody's walking on the right-hand side, this direction. So any other park in the world, people would be swamped everywhere on both sides, crashing into each other. For this one, look, very efficient, all walking on the right-hand side. And I've actually noticed that on all the areas as well. People walk on the right-hand side everywhere to allow people to go in one direction both ways. And here's our hotel. And our room is probably about there. I think we're right in the center because we overlook this pretty much exactly. 7th floor. Yeah, definitely about by there. So far, I would highly recommend that hotel, purely based on the location alone. Like, come on, you can't get closer to the park. It reminds me a lot of Disney's Miracosta in Tokyo Disneyland, or Tokyo Disney Sea, I should say. That's got the hotel which overlooks the park because it's virtually in the park. So if you pay for a theme park for your room, you get to see the theme park. And in our case, it's straight down there. So Hollywood Boulevard. Matthew's asking me if we go through security now to go back into the hotel. I'll be honest, I don't know. I think actually we've got to go this way as hotel guests. So as hotel guests, we go over in that direction there, which is to the east side of the hotel. Probably, I'll just have to get my room key out now so they let us in. It even knows which room you're in, so as soon as you scan the card in the elevator, it knows we're on floor 7. Don't think I've seen that before. You always have to scan the card, then press the button. Right, see if we can remember which way our room is. We're back in the room now. We've had a few minutes just to relax and chill out a little bit. I think what we're going to do is go downstairs and look if this place actually does have a swimming pool. So we know that they've got a fitness suite, but it don't specify. So we'll have a look for a swimming pool, and then we're just going to probably walk just to Universal City Walk, like I mentioned earlier. Just have a look what's there, maybe get something else to eat, do you think? Because all we've had all day is aeroplane breakfast, which wasn't very nice, and then that lamb skewers. Didn't notice that earlier. We've got a aluminium print of Apollo 13. Anything else? Oh, and there's Tom Hanks there as Jim Lovell. Where are they? Again, Apollo 13. So this must be the Apollo 13 room, I guess. I wonder if all the different rooms have different scenes from movies in there. It's quite fitting, actually, Apollo 13. I'm really into my space, and I've actually managed to meet both Fred Hayes, who was played by Bill Paxton. I've actually met Bill Paxton as well. And I met Jim Lovell, who was played by Tom Hanks. Not Jack Swanker, though. He passed away many years ago, unfortunately. Heading downstairs. Corridors in this hotel are absolutely huge. It's easy to get lost. Almost like a bit of a maze. Like, look at these. Like, this is just one left-hand turn we took from the elevator, but there's plenty of these all the way along. I think, anyway. So we want to go down to hotel lobby. And then we're going to look for that fitness suite. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fitness room, this way. Kids club, fitness room, this way. So this is a fitness room then. Doesn't look like they've got a swimming pool here. I might ask at reception just in case, but they didn't advertise it as a swimming pool. They just said fitness suite, I think, which is here. So if you're interested, they've got bikes, treadmills, ellipticals, more treadmills, and weights. And I think that's it then. No swimming here. We're definitely going to be swimming in a few of the other hotels. So the next hotel we're in 2 nights' time is the Renaissance in Wangfujing in Beijing, which I know for a fact that's got swimming pool in there, where I looked at that one. So I think, should we go to City Walk now? Have a look for something to eat. If there's nothing there, we'll come back to the restaurant here. Yeah. Just have a little quick look just to make sure, but I don't think they will be. Yeah, we'll ask at reception. Okay, we just asked at reception and there's definitely no swimming pool in the hotel. So we've come back outside. We just went through the facial recognition security to come back out here. And now we're going to City Walk, but it's raining even more now. So might not be there for many minutes at all, not long at all. So I'll get through here first. This is what it looks like. And there's our room up by there. I don't think we're going to be out long, are we, in this? Are you okay, Holly, in the rain? No.
It's wet.
The top's wet. Okay. Well, we'll be back in soon. But just look by here. So there's City Walk right by there. Have a quick look. Try and get some food. If not, we'll return back to the hotel restaurant, I think. Just have more skewers and a strawberry milkshake. As well as the room option that we've got, which is Hollywood Boulevard view. You can also get City Walk's view, which is just by here as well, which overlooks the City Walk. But I decided I wanted a theme park view, because how often can you get a hotel that overlooks a theme park? So here we are at Universal City Walk, Beijing. We'll have a look at Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium first. And then make our way down Candy Smith. All things, maybe have a look in the store. Or maybe we'll save the store to the last day. I think the priority now is trying to get something to eat. Okay, prices are pretty high here. That's £30, I think. So each one is £2.50. That's about $3 per piece of chocolate. Wow. Okay, I don't think we're going to get anything from in here. I don't know who that fella is there. Maybe he's Mr. Toothsome. Maybe he's called Mr. Toothsome, Holly. Right, I've never been to the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium in Florida. Let me know in the comments below if that's similar prices than they are in the States, because that seemed an awful lot for some little pieces of chocolate. Anyway, so I think we're going to carry on looking. Right, we have a backup. We saw a hot dog stand there, so if all else fails, we'll get some hot dogs and take them back to the room. Oh, there's a chicken plate here as well. Let's have a look what this plate is. We have got, oh, a roast turkey leg, tater tots, and a drink. Fancy turkey leg? No. Got Chinese hamburgers. We're actually going to get a Chinese hamburger when we go to Xi'an, I think. This turkey leg, see what? Let's have a look in Neon Street Hawkers, Southeast Asian food. So this looks like a food court. Thai chicken noodles, Thai beef noodles. So we're just going to get Holly a pepperoni pizza to take away. So what are you having, Holly?
Beach.
And what are we going to eat it? Where are we going to eat it? Yeah. Okay, we've just been watching him spinning it round, and he dropped her on the floor, and then he picked it back up again. It's looking like he's, hold on, he's washing the pizza in the sink after dropping it on the floor. He's actually washing the pizza base, which is fallen on the floor, in the sink. So there he is. That pizza base has fallen on the floor. He's now rinsed it under the tap, and now he's spinning it again. All I'm hoping is ours. I can't believe that. I can't believe he's let it fall on the floor and picked it back up and just rinsed it under the tap. I really don't believe that pizza base is wet on the floor and he's rinsed it under the tap and now he's spinning it again, ready to make somebody's pizza. Luckily, our pizza had already gone in the oven. I don't think we'd be that happy. I know it's going to get cooked and the heat's going to kill any germs on it, hopefully. But if it goes on the floor, put it in the bin. So this pizza was 98 yuan. So let's say 100 yuan, which is about £10. So now we're heading back to the hot dog vendor, and me and Matthew are going to have foot-long hot dogs. So we'll go for a foot-long each. Right, we've got our hot dogs, we've got our pizzas. It's time to go back to the room and eat them. So the 2 foot-long hot dogs, I think came to 150 something yuan, which probably about 15-16 pound, I guess. Anyway, so we're walking back up City Walk, and look, there's a good thing of Kung Fu Panda right by there. And also the standard universal globe that is everywhere. Have a quick photo, I think, outside Kung Fu Panda. And we always have to have our photo taken by the universal globe. I've been doing it for decades now. Right, that's enough of that. It's raining, it's cold, we're hungry, we want to eat, we want to have a shower, and we want to go to bed. Universal Studios Grand Hotel, straight ahead. So here we are. Holly's got a pepperoni pizza and it looks delicious. I have to admit, it looks really nice. I think I'm going to have a slice of that, maybe. No? Yes? And this is what me and Matthew got. We both got a foot-long hot dog each. It was like super hot dog, I think it was called. And here's a receipt for Holly's, 98. And here's a receipt for me and Matthew, 156. And I think we're ready to dig in. So, what's a bit strange? Got a really big desk area, but there's only one chair. So, an extra chair would have been nice, I think. So, it's just two of them. We've got a comfortable one right at the very end. But with a desk this long, which is a really nice desk for a hotel room, if I'm honest, can't really fit that much on there. Matthew's going to try it with the rubber gloves, well, the plastic gloves that they give people over here in Asia when you're eating messy food. You normally get it in like chicken shops, like KFCs and things, Jollibees. Today we're having it with a hot dog. And here's Holly chomping away. What's the pizza like, oh?
Say sorry. With sauce.
Okay, bread and sauce. Well, that is basically a pizza and a bit of cheese and some pepperoni. Not wearing them.
No.
There's no. He's decided not to wear the gloves. Here we go. Right, time to eat. So we finished our dinner, and I think we're going to end this video here. I know it's not exactly what you expected when you saw a description of Universal Studios Beijing, but it was simply just a quick walk around and a quick overview just this afternoon. We've now been up for about 35 hours after flying from the UK yesterday morning. Tune in, because in the next episode we're going to spend the whole day in Universal Beijing, which you can see behind us. Again, this is an amazing room with an amazing view out the window right down Hollywood Boulevard. Tomorrow as well, we've got the Express Pass, so it means we're going to jump the line on 14 different rides. So we're really going to experience everything this park has to offer tomorrow. So stay tuned for the next episode. And that's it. If you made it to the end of this episode, thank you so much for watching. It's really appreciated. If you're new here, my name's Mark, along with my daughter Holly and son Matthew. We make theme park videos from around the world. And here's Holly with a special message.
If you like the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. Bye.
Bye. Just one last thing. I just wanted to show you what the theme park looks like at night. Everybody's left. There's a few staff members walking around doing some maintenance. But what a view. I'm actually going to sleep with the curtains open just so I can look out the window. I know it's sad, but how often are you going to get to sleep with that view out the window? Next time on Travel Short's Epic China Trip.